If it weren't for the logo, then you wouldn't be able to tell that this was a Corsair headset.
That man's an imposter! That man is the imposter!
Seems like they dropkicked the dude who designed the previous headphones and completely overhauled the design language to bring out the Corsair HS80. It's sleek, geometric, dark, and perhaps even moody. Well, okay, maybe not moody. Hey guys, this is Manish from the Score YouTube channel, and we're reviewing the Corsair HS80 RGB Wireless gaming headset. The HS80 RGB is not officially available in India yet, but we managed to get our hands on a unit before the official launch. So before we dive into the review, hit that subscribe button for the latest reviews of games and gaming gear. One look at the Corsair HS80 RGB Wireless and you'll notice the difference compared to other headsets in the Corsair HS line. Instead of oval ear pads on the regular headband, you've got thick, squarish ear pads covered with velour and an adjustable elastic suspension band. The frame has less metal than we're used to seeing in the HS headsets, but the new frame still feels very sturdy regardless. The main selling point for considering the Corsair HS80 RGB Wireless, in our opinion, would be for the comfort it offers. It's great for long gaming sessions, and even though the battery can fall short after a few of those, the charging cable is pretty long, so you can just plug it in and you're done. Of course, if you're someone who plays games on a console and tends to sit far away from the TV, that advantage quickly goes away. Now, while velour is a fairly breathable fabric, it still tends to get hot on the ears, especially in hot and humid environments, which is what we have here in Mumbai. If you happen to sweat a lot, the ear cups are going to absorb all of it. Also, the material is a dust magnet, so keep this stuff in mind. The Corsair HS80 uses a 2.4 GHz USB dongle to connect with either your PC or the PlayStation 4 or 5. The headset also supports wired connections with the included Type-C charging cable. For on-ear controls, you've got the basics. You've got the volume dial, you've got a power button, and there isn't a mic mute button, but instead we've got the very convenient flip to mute feature, which is great. In order to access all of the headphones features, you will need to download the iQ app on PC. Fortunately, Corsair iQ is an excellent companion software and very intuitive as of its latest update. The Corsair HS80 RGB Wireless gets pretty much all of the features that the Corsair Virtuoso Wireless XT did on iQ. You can adjust the EQ, turn mic monitoring on and off, and adjust the color and even the brightness of the RGB LED logos on each of the cups. Through the app, you will also get firmware updates for both the headset and the USB dongle. We should also point out that the USB dongle uses Corsair Slipstream Wireless. This means that multiple wireless Corsair devices can be paired to the same USB dongle, as long as they also use the Slipstream Wireless standard. The Corsair HS80 RGB Wireless comes with 50mm drivers and has a natural leaning sound profile. The bass by default, however, is very underemphasized. The mids and highs are fairly natural without any substantial emphasis. However, this can be tweaked using the EQ settings on the iQ app that we just spoke about. As a result of the weak bass, there's a noticeable lack of oomph when using these headphones, when playing games or listening to music. While instrumentals sound good, low sounds, such as drums and droning bass like with EDM music, feels weak and muted. iQ comes with a few EQ presets, including clear chat, bass boost, FPS, and more. Bass boost is the most obvious solution to the bass problem. However, it overemphasizes the bass too much. Ultimately, you're better off spending some time and customizing the EQ yourself to your preferences. Rather than including virtual surround sound with iQ, the Corsair HS80 offloads it onto the platform you're using. It supports PlayStation 5's 3D audio, and on PC, you've got support for both Windows Sonic Spatial Audio and Dolby Atmos. You will, however, need to download Atmos from the Microsoft Store. Spatial audio is handy to have when you're playing competitive shooters such as Valorant, CSGO, or Battle Royale games such as PUBG or Fortnite, Apex Legends, etc. Now, coming to the isolation, the Corsair HS80 doesn't fare too well. It doesn't come with any ANC or software solution for the isolation, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. It's not completely terrible though. There's some level of passive isolation, but you're going to be able to clearly hear those doorbells when they ring, which may or may not be a good thing. The microphone on the Corsair HS80 RGB Wireless is great. It features the same broadcast-grade omnidirectional microphone which is present on the Corsair Virtuoso RGB Wireless SE and XT. It does a good job of blocking out low, droning background noises like the AC, fan, or nearby traffic. But it will pick up voices. For example, when you're in the middle of a LAN party. Nevertheless, voice is clear, making these an excellent pair of headphones for in-game comms on Discord or your VoIP of preference, or just taking calls in general. This microphone segment was recorded using the Corsair HS80's mic. Do let us know in the comments what you think. Finally, we come to the battery life. Now, when it comes to the battery life, the Corsair HS80 falls short. The Corsair HS80 reportedly lasts 20 hours on a single charge. However, we found that it lasts for much less, between only 12 to 14 hours between charges. Now, this is with consistent output levels and without making any other changes to the settings. So keep in mind that this headset will only last you for maybe 2 to 3 gaming sessions, depending on how long you play. The Corsair HS80 RGB Wireless is a decent wireless gaming headset option with great overall build and design paired with an excellent microphone. When using it with a PC, a lot of its issues such as weak battery life and weak bass are solved. However, these issues are amplified when using the device with consoles where you're forced to use the bass-deprived default sound profile and either need to sit near the console while charging or take a break from gaming altogether to charge the device. Again, these are a very comfortable pair of headphones, and that is usually a good enough reason for most to consider buying these. They are, however, a bit on the pricier side. While the Corsair HS80 RGB Wireless is not officially available in India yet, it's expected to launch at around the 13 to 15k rupees price range. Now, if you're looking for a cheaper, comfortable wireless gaming headset option, check out the Logitech G435. But you'll be missing out on the EQ and the excellent microphone that comes with the Corsair HS80 RGB Wireless. With that being said, that was our review. Thanks for watching, and if you liked the video, don't forget to like it and share it and hit that bell icon for more notifications from us.